Hey everybody, and welcome to Polly's Crochet Creations. I'm Tori, your hostess. So, what's happening? Well, today is January 13th. It's Saturday, and I just wanted to pop on and give you a little bit of information about what's happening throughout the year. I'm going to start off by saying, yes, I've got my crazy hat on. I love this hat. I am so happy that I made it, and it's my cobblestone hat with hair. Basically, I tried to make a wig for the hat. Yes, you will hear running water because I'm right by the pipes for upstairs, and I do apologize. So, like I said, this is my ensemble today. Today, January 13th. 2024. It is minus 30, and with the wind chill it's like minus 42. So I'm going to switch glasses and then I'm going to continue to talk. I cannot see anything. I wish I had 20/20 vision, but c'est la vie. So I'm taking off my glasses and I'm going to pop on some glasses where I can actually see you. So, I have a lot that's going to be in store for the channel this year. Now, the channel this year, I have the 12 months of bot that I'm doing. We are doing the Easy to Crochet Going Home beanie from Bago de Crochet. This is a baby beanie. Unfortunately, I made a mistake in the pattern and I ended up with an adult hat. It's okay. It's okay because, like I said, that's where you have to read the pattern, reread the pattern. Also, too, it could be the tension. It also, too, could be because I used a 5.5 millimeter crochet hook instead of a 5 millimeter. But again, I crochet loose. I probably crochet looser than anybody else. So I am in the process of trying this in the size 4. No, this is the regular hook size. This is size 5 millimeter, which it's not too bad. It's not too bad. It's a little bit smaller, but not much. Not much. I probably would have to go down to size 4 millimeter crochet hook just to get the right hook size. So, but that's what is happening here. Okay. Emergency alert. This is an Alberta emergency alert issued by AEMA. This alert is in effect for Alberta. Extreme cold resulting in high. Okay, let's take a look at this alert and let you know what it is. Okay, so we are going to go to the Weather Network. Yeah, I'm just looking up this public safety alert. Okay, public safety alert, 9:29 p.m. Saturday the 13th, and Sunday the 14th. Okay. Recommended action. Albertans are asked to immediately limit their electricity use to essential needs only. Turn off unnecessary lights and electrical appliances. Minimize the use of space heaters. Delay use of major power appliances. Delay charging electrical vehicles and plugging in block heaters, cook with microwave instead of stove. For more information, visit the Alberta Electricity System Operator website. Description: extreme cold resulting in high power demands has placed Alberta grid at high risk of rotating power outages this evening. Okay. There it is. There we go. Sorry, I had to turn off a couple of things. Okay, so long periods of extreme temperatures and wind chills continues. By Sunday morning, temperatures are expected to range from -40 to -50 degrees Celsius, with the wind chill values near -55. This is in Lethbridge, Alberta. Okay, actually this is in all of Alberta. Wind chills could even be a bit colder in open and exposed areas. Patches of ice fog are forecast to develop this evening, especially near communities, and could last until Sunday afternoon. Temperatures and wind chills are forecast to warm up somewhat starting on Monday. So yeah, we are in the -40 and -50 range right now. So that was the warning. And we need to limit our power. So like I said, with the hat, I am working on, I'm going to finish that hat and then probably do it in a size 4mm. See if that works. So, what else is happening? I've uploaded the video for February, and I know that I talk about January in February's video, but I have had one person send me pictures of their finished projects. Awesome job number 2. In the last video I said the person's name, and I decided that I'm just going to use the numbers instead of the name, unless they otherwise tell me that I can use their name. So like I said, that's what's happening here. Yeah, I've done February's, and then I'm going to try and get the other ones done. I'm also going to try and get some tutorials done. I do want to do tutorials on Bella's outfits. I also want to do tutorials on her skirt tutorial. I think I've already done her skirt tutorial, but I want to do different skirts and stuff that I want to make. I also want to do new hat tutorials. I do want to do my cat coaster tutorial. I'm working on that. That's in the works right now. That's actually on my phone right now. Oh, good coffee. And yes, I do love coffee. Now, in my description box, you will notice 2 PayPal accounts. One I will use for donations. Now that is donating to Last Chance Cat Ranch, or that is donating to NOCA or the organizations like that. The other email, or the other, so that PayPal is Keep On Hooking. PayPal me at Keep On Hooking. That's the name. That will be used just for donations for organizations. The Buy Me a Coffee is PayPal Victoria PAP. Okay, so that is what's happening there. So you will see two PayPals. One is donations, and one is to buy a coffee. You don't have to send me a PayPal. You don't have to do anything like that. But I'm just explaining that whatever you donate to Buy Me a Coffee is going to come right back into the channel. That's going to allow me to use it for shipping costs. That's going to allow me to use it for buying yarn and showing you yarn and doing yarn reviews, buying hooks. Like I went to the dollar store and I bought these crochet hooks, 6 hooks for $1, because I wanted to try them out and compare them. Now this and this, I think this is a 3 and this is a 3. Oh, this is a 3.5. Okay, let's see the 3.5 here. Okay, so this is a 3.5 and this is a 3.5. In the clover, the red one is the clover and the purple one is the dollar store. Now, if you see, the purple hook is a little bit smaller. The head is a little bit smaller than the head is a little bit smaller. Oh, it looks. The clover hook is longer, and the clover hook is a little bit smaller than the dollar store hook. But I have crocheted with the dollar store hook, and the dollar store hook crochets just like a clover. So if you want an inexpensive means to a clover, then I would pick up the dollar store hooks. Now the dollar store hooks, they come in, actually have one right here that I can show you. Okay, so the dollar store hooks, they come in packages of 6. Okay, so you get a 3, a 3.5, a 4, a 5, a 5.5, and a 6. Now, as I've said before, if I was doing these hooks with a company, I would have made it 7 hooks and I would have put a 4 in here. Because I know a lot of people that use 4 hooks. So, but like I said, a cheaper version to clover if you're not willing to spend that kind of money. Also too, this is the best type of hook to purchase when you're just starting out to crochet and you don't know if you're going to like it or not. You don't have to go out and spend a whole lot of money on hooks, okay? If you just go to the Dollarama, because this is where I found them, okay? I found these at the Dollarama. Now, if you just go to the Dollarama and you pick up this, then you've only spent $4.50 to find out whether you like crochet or whether you don't. I always tell people, don't quit. Keep trying, because there are going to be, when you first start to crochet, there's going to be times where you're going to go, oh, why did I even pick up this? Why did I even decide to try and crochet? That's when you don't want to quit. Because yes, it's difficult at first. There's a lot to learn, but in the long run, you get to a point where you're designing these. And this is a pattern that one of my first patterns actually that I made by watching a video. She's called Hooked by Robin. If I remember, I will try and link this pattern in the description box below. This is one of the first scarves I made. And I love this. This is actually Happy Mandela yarn. And this is just School Bus Barnet Yellow. And this is one of my favorite scarves. I did the same thing for my hats. I didn't start designing hats until the beginning of last year, I think, or the end of 2022. That's when I started designing hats. I do have several hat patterns. This is the cobblestone pattern. I have the reversible mushroom beanie that I've done. I have Charlie's Crossroads beanie. I actually figured out a different way to do the Charlie's Crossroads. Now, I will do a tutorial on the Charlie's Crossroads. I will do a tutorial on the cobblestone crossroad, and I already have a tutorial on the cobblestone. I already have a tutorial on the reversible mushroom. Now, I am going to do updated versions of my cobblestone reversible mushroom because I know in a couple of videos I said I was doing the cobblestone and it was actually a reversible mushroom because I got confused on what I was doing. But I will be doing updated tutorials on those. I do cowls to go along with the hats. Now, unfortunately, this hat is a very unique hat, and I haven't done a cowl for this because this is just one of my many hats that I have, and that I am keeping quite a few hats because I do want to change the hats out when I'm doing different tutorials. But I do have a tutorial for the cobblestone hat. What else? I do have plans on having secret giveaways. Whether it's a few stitch markers and then I can just mail them off, whether it's a bag of yarn and I can mail it off, they're going to be secret giveaways. And that will come up in the near future. I am working on several projects. I do want to try and get some of my llamas done. I have I crochet ponchos for llamas and stuffed animals. I do have a lot of llamas and stuff that I had picked up for like $1 or $2 at Walmart when they had their have their sales. I buy them, and I may donate them. These things here that I crochet, these little cat coasters, I put 4 in a bag, and then I'm just gonna put them all in a bag. Once they're done, I put the baggies. I will take the baggies, I will put them all in a bag, and I will take them to the Last Chance Cat Ranch and drop it off. I guess that's all I need to talk to you about today. I am going to finish my mom's shawl. I did make one more thing. Now this is a cobblestone washcloth that I made. And I thought it would be an interesting idea, and I have a little loop here that I can hang it up on a nail or whatever. But I thought it would be a unique idea if I could make a wrist washcloth. Now, I got the idea because I've been hearing so many people wanting donations for the homeless, especially in the bigger cities like New York and Cincinnati and stuff like that. And I do know that we have homeless up here in Canada, yes. But I thought this would be a unique way of having a washcloth for the homeless, and they can just kind of wear them, and whenever they pop into the washroom, they can just pull off their washcloth, put some soap, wash up, and then, especially in the summertime, take this and pop it on their wrist and wear it until it's dry. It's fashionable, and I call this the Cobble Wash. Okay, So that's another design that I made. I don't know if it's a corny design, whether it's a good design, but that's okay. So I am going to say my spiel, and I'm going to say, if you find something on YouTube that you like to do or are interested in doing, don't quit. Keep trying. Because eventually it'll be like a light bulb goes off in your head and you'll be like, oh, that's how you do it. Okay. And then if you don't quit, you can design things like this, and you can design things like shawls. This shawl here is my angel wing shawl. So you can design things. So don't quit, keep trying. And it's evening here. And like I said, in Alberta, all of Alberta is an extreme cold warning. We're at minus 40, and with the wind chill, it's like minus 50. So you all have a great day, evening, weekend, wherever you may be. And you guessed it, it's coming. Don't you know it? Keep on hooking. Bye for now. Catch you on the next one.